Starting la 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 la. Okay, so I'm making a spider in Maya, and I just felt like streaming, so I decided I'll just stream it, because why not? I mean, it's not too bad of a process, I think. You know, it's not too bad, perhaps. But then again, it might suck if you don't really like Maya. Maya is a art program, if you don't know. It is an art program that is by Autodesk. And it kind of sucks. Like, it has everything you need. It truly do. But it also kind of sucks because it likes to not work. But yeah, so I'm gonna start making a spider for my class, because I came up with an idea. I was making a teapot, and it had a teacup, and it's like coming out of it. Like, basically what's coming out of the teacup. I was gonna have it just pour water, but then I was like, well, shit, that's hard. And my teacher told me that wasn't a good idea, because that would be something that we haven't learned anywhere near the amount to be able to do that. And because of that, it's not a good idea, especially with a limited amount of time. So first I'm going to import some images I found. This one? No, actually. Yeah, I want this one. Open. Okay, let's put one over here. I'm not following these images religiously. I just wanted them in the background to kind of look at. That one's going to be on top. No, it's not. Yeah, this one. Here we go. Let's start by moving these. Get these out of the way real fast. I'll do one more. Let's do... What's going on in the background? Okay. Let's take you down a bit. So that's basically all, just so I have something to look at. We'll put you there. Put you here. Let me see. Okay. Okay, I see you. I do. Can I... Hold up. Create new layer and add selected objects. Reference. There we go. That way I won't be able to click on them. It's all part of the plan. Okay. It's kind of trippy. So I'll be mainly doing stuff from this angle. Now let's see. How should we start with this? How should we... Do you think maybe we should do... Yeah, let's start with the cube and extract from that. Because it's not going to look exactly like these. I'm using these as inspiration. Because it's going to be a long, skinny spider. And what I'm going to do is when it pours out of the teapot, it's going to like... It's going to like... Oh, man. It's going to come out of the teapot instead. It's going to come out instead. And it's going to be a little creepy. Let's extrude this. W. Okay. Let's shrink it. And extrude W out a little bit. Let's go up a little bit. And let's make that bigger. I know you can press R for that. I do inside, but I never do it. Ever. Okay. Shoot, go back. There we go. And let's go up a bit. Because spiders are creepy. No. Motherfucker. There we go. Do you know how long it took me the first time I was doing Maya to figure out how to get back to like the perspective screen when you fucked it up like that. It took me so goddamn long. Like, straight up, it should not have taken me that long, but it purely did. It really did. And it was mainly because... Oh, I did, didn't I? Okay. I pressed a button. I constantly press buttons in this platform. Let's go. Outwards, and last one. Boom. And we're gonna go up a little bit, actually. Up a little bit. There we go. We're gonna extrude you as well. Boom. The big boy. The big boy. And go up a little bit. There we go. So we got the body going on. I keep pressing the space bar instead of the Alt key. We got a body going on right now. Let's see. Object mode and press 3. Oh, it's taking a second. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's looking horrendous, as you can tell. But it's okay. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that. It's all a process. There's always the ugly before the nice. Me. Could you stop being picky, please? Thank you. Okay. So, how do we fix this? You might question yourself. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm questioning. How do I fix this? Let's see. Let's go with edges. And let's go to tool setting. Make sure we have... I do have camera-based selection on. I'm going to turn that off. Because that's not what I need. Actually. Turn those. I'll deselect that. Here we go. Got all those. Okay. And put that in a little bit. Just a little. There we go. Okay. Now, we're going to add some side loops to make it a little less this shaped. A little less squarish. Oh, but what's happening right here? Okay, nothing's happening. JK, I thought this was clipping, and I was like, what? Okay. Ah! Back button. There we go. Let's not do that. Okay, insert edge loops. Loop. Let's do multiple edge loops. Let's do... How many legs do they got? Spiders have 8 legs. That means 4 on each side. Well, actually, we don't need that many on that. Hold on, go back. We'll do 4. 4 sections. Because it'll be 2 on each. There we go. Yep. Now, there is... Oh, nope. We don't want that. Hit the Q button. Get rid of that. So... Obviously, I don't kind of want these. I kind of don't want these. But you can't just hit the delete button for these. Like, there's a specific thing you have to hit. Get on my hair flat. Flies. Where is it? No. Oh, there it is. Delete edge vertex. There we go. Now, what I should have done is clicked all these at the exact same time. But I did, in fact, not do that. I did not. Go back to select. Camera-based selection. There's a persistent gnat that is insisting on being in my face right now. And it's about to lose its life if it don't stop. Let's see. I was just there. There we go. So now we have this going on. We got this going on. It's not looking great. Don't worry. It never does. It never does look great at this point. So we're going to go to face mode. Actually, no, we're going to insert a little bit more edge loops. Just a little. Just a little. A little more edge loops is what we're going to do. We're going to go over here, insert some edge loops, and we're going to do 2. 2. Does that do what I want it to? It does. It does do what I want it to. Okay. There we are. We will leave all those. We're not going to worry about those. Hit Q to get out of that. Okay. Now we did that for a reason. And the reason is to protrude legs and faces. Make the boxes. So this one, and let's go with this one, are going to be going. Now, there's multiple ways you can do it. Window button, please don't bother me, window button. There's multiple ways you can do it. I'm not a teacher, so don't follow me completely because I'm not the best at it. I'm still learning to program. But I kind of tend to do it like this. You can also, wrong way, hold up. You got to extrude first. And then go here. Whee! But that's not the best way to do it. Okay? That's not the best way. Although, now it just looks like a dragonfly. Like a giant dragonfly. He's got the thick boy hands. Okay. Going back. Okay. So, we should turn on symmetry is what we should probably do. It's what we should. What axis is this? Z? If it's on the Z-axis, probably do the X-axis. Is that the right one? Yep, that's the one. Okay. And what we're going to do is go to this, and we're going to extrude, then click W, and do this instead. Now, he's going to have long boy things, but we're just going to the first knuckle. The first knuckle is right here. So we're going to do that and then move on to the other side. We're going to do the ones that are down here. Now, let's look at the spider images real fast. Let's look at those. We got this one. It seems to all be coming from the center for that one. But for this one, it's all kind of coming from the lower center as well. And this one is also, so the back one doesn't have any coming off it, is what we gather from this, which means I'm gonna not do that. But I do want it to not be like completely all on this, so we should extend this again, actually, is what we should do. Turn off camera-based selection. Importantly, turn off symmetry for this. Turn that off. That's what we're going to do. We're going to turn symmetry off for text. And actually, let's just go to the side view right here. I want to do this. There we go. And let's go up a bit. Back over. Just a tiny bit. And this is going to raise a little bit. Yeah, just these first ones. Just a teeny bit. And then we're going to add these ones, and we're going to raise those just a teeny bit, so there's a little slip going. Because I want the slip. Don't ask me why, I just know I do. Okay, let's see. We could go for one right there, can't we? Let's insert some more edge loops. I kind of wanted... Do I? No. Yeah, actually. Yeah, I do. I want one right here. See, that one... I didn't insert them over here. Probably, see, the reason it's not going back around over top is because I deleted the loops from up there. So I want to see something real fast. Sometimes Maya does this thing. Not you. Okay, it's not doing it. Okay. Sometimes it will like keep those edge loops even though you deleted them and you have to like restart the program. So you're asking why did I do this? The reason I did that is because right here is going to be another thing. We got to go into face mode, and then we got to go into symmetry once again. It's on the z-axis, that means press X. Yep. Okay. This one and this one. And I want to turn around a bit so I can see. And I want to extrude these. W, push. Okay. So now if we notice this is doing that, it's all more towards the center. So I'm going to change these. Basically, I'm gonna move these back. Let's get rid of camera base selection. I have to go back up here. Bloop. Okay. Because they're going to be coming forward, but we want them to be further back. Okay, I see. I see what I'm going to do. Actually, I want to go to edges. Of course, you won't let me select all 4 of them at once because you're a demon. And I'm going to do this. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just so you know. Like, this isn't a cartoon spider, but it's also not like... And yeah, you can just hold the center and move it, but the thing is, in this mode, it might just kind of go all over the place. The legs are going to go back and then up is what I'm going to do. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be good enough for me, which is perfection. But I'm not going to focus on that. No. Let's not focus on perfection because that's an impossible ideal. Bloop. Or you could, like, not do that. Okay. Will it let me do it on this one? It won't. Sometimes if you double click, it lets you click like all of them and then sphere. It's not letting me do it for these edge ones. So you want to do that for these edge ones? No. No. We don't want you to do that. Okay. I guess. Okay. So now what we're going to do is go to face. This one. I'm going to make that face this direction. We're going to do the same with this. I'm going to make it face this direction. Or not. I guess it might already be facing it. Okay. That one's already facing it. So are these. It's not clipping. I don't like this. Wonder if I should restart it. Try and decide if I like it or not, or if I'm just going to put up with it. I kind of don't like it. Let's see. Go like this. Okay. I think I can make this work. Okay. They're usually even, but it's fine. Oh, that's a nice coincidence right there. Okay. I think I can live with this. I think I can force myself to live with this. There we go. And okay. General shape going. Don't want you. You want this. And shift to multiple select surfaces. Press and Alt to move. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think I can live with this. I think I can force myself to live with this. If I really had to. Now, don't go pulling my leg or anything. But I think I can live with this. So, I'm probably going to. Okay, let's see. What else? I guess we'll start with the knuckling. Start knuckling. Looking at those spider photos right here. Let's see those. Okay. Yep, no, I think I got a plan. I got a plan. Now, is it a good idea to extrude all these at once? Probably not, but let's see what happens. Because we're risk takers. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm going for really long, skinny legs. How many knuckles do they usually have? Let's see. 4. There's one knuckle there, one long, and then one that goes down, and then another. So let's do this amount. Okay. And then we are going to press... There's a different button you can press to redo it, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to press the button itself again, and then press W, and then I'm going to extrude that out. And I'm going to go down with it. Going down. And... okay, I'm seeing. What I'm going to do is go into some edges. Will it let me multiple select? Oh, it will! Thank the Lord's mighties. It lets me multiple select these ones at least. We're going to lower that a little. Oh, we don't want to do that. It won't let me multiple select the edges. God damn it. Why won't you let me multiple select you edges? Why? You're making my life hard. For no reason. For no reason. Okay, we're going to bring it back up a little bit. I'm going to go in. Get in a general shape. Okay, because he's going to be floating a little bit. So we got to go back down. Back out a little. I can mess with like the leg thickness and arrangement after I get it. Okay. So now we're going to press this. And we're going to press W and we're going to extrude. Oh, what's going on right there? Oh, we don't like that. Going back. Hit the back button. If you're ever in doubt, hit the back button. Okay. It's probably because I had edges on. I had to go to face. I forgot to go to the faces. See, that's what happens if you don't go back to the faces. It just does the whole goddamn thing. Press on W. Out we go a little bit because it's got the little outs. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is some long legs. Let's start spacing them. You know, and getting them a little more even, you know. So what should we do to space? I say let's do edges. No, vertexes. Let's do vertexes. Okay. I want to do more vertexes. I want to do more. Let's see. There we go. And we want to maybe hit B. Oh, we don't like that. We don't like that at all. That's a horrendous thing. Going back. I pressed the wrong arrow. Yeah, we don't like that either. Going back. Get rid of B. Get rid of B. Ooh. Ooh. It's already causing me PTSD with spiders. So I do have a funny story. It's not funny to me, but when I was younger, I was upstairs in my room and I heard my sister scream, and she screamed because she saw this huge ass spider that was just chilling at the bottom of the steps. So when I came downstairs and I saw that big ass spider, I was like, oh, and I thought I was gonna die. Oh my God, it was so scary. But I put on, could you like not be a bitch for 2 fucking seconds, Maya? Are you not selecting all of them? Do I have camera-based selection on? That's why I turn off camera-based selection. Okay. But yeah, so I came downstairs after hearing my sister like start screaming and like basically I thought she was dying. I thought she was dying. She wasn't dying, but she did see a really big spider that would make you want to die. It was huge. It was like the size of a dinner plate. Like, it's with its legs, it was like the size of a dinner plate, and it was horrifying. And I put on some muck boots, which if you don't know what those are, that's what we call like those rubber rain boots. Where I grew up, we call them muck boots because you wear them into the muck of like farms and stuff and like farmhouses. And and I jumped off the top stair and I landed straight where that spider was. But the thing is, the spider saw me coming and it moved. Oh, it moved. Oh, and I never found it. I never found it. Oh, I never found the spider. And it was just in the house. And our parents weren't home because they were out having like a date night or something, or like just hanging out with their friends or whatever. Like, we were old enough to be left home alone, but not with a scary spider. Like, I'm just saying, the scary spider was scary, and it was so big. It was so big. Okay, so this is looking nice. Let's get these moved forward a little bit. Yeah, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? Oh, that's looking nice. Looking nice. Okay, we got the scary spider going on. Imagine this boy coming out of a teapot. Imagine you pour some tea and straight up no tea comes out. It's just a scary ass spider. Now the thing is, it looks great in block form, but we're gonna have to smooth it out real fast and see what it looks like smooth. So we're gonna go to object mode and we're gonna hit 3. Okay, I see. This that's certainly not pretty. We gotta insert some edge loops in there to like hold places. Like around here, you can make them more stiff by inserting edge loops, because it wants to move. So if you insert another loop, it'll keep it more in place. But, ooh, does that kind of look like a human head to anyone else? Kind of look like a human head with like a, oh, I don't like how that's deforming. You see that? Oh, I don't like that. That's creepy. Oh, that's not a nice thing to think about. I gotta thicken out that last leg, of course. But, okay. So we're gonna hit 1. And let's do some tweaking. Now, do I want to insert little mouth things? I do. Do I want to be that extra? Yeah, I fucking do want to be that extra. Okay, now that I've answered my question, I'm going to insert those. How many do I got this on? 2? Yep, that's about right. Look at me having presets. Okay, so I'm going to do... Actually. You know what? Let's put in another edge loop. We're going to do 1 here. 1. Ooh. Okay. And we're going to do it right there, because it's going to come out from here. We're going to get face. We're not. We're going to go back to face because it didn't do it. We're going to go back to face. Mother. Oh, it's because I have the tool on. Okay. We're going to go back a bit. There we go. So we make sure we didn't fuck anything up. I was wondering why it wasn't letting me click on the faces. I was like, am I stupid? Is it me? It was me. It was, in fact, me. To clarify, it was, in fact, me. W. Out we go. And we're going to shrink this, actually. We're going to shrink this a little bit. And we're going to move it outwards. Just a little. And then we're going to extrude again. And then outwards, inwards. And we're going to rotate. Rotate. There we go. And You can shrink it before you rotate it if you want to, but I didn't feel the need to do that since it's going to be like that anyways. See, there we go. We got some mouth things going on right there. We got some mouthy things. We got some of those. Okay. So we got these that we can make thick. Can thick these out. Because it went from where we stretched them and moved them, it made them less thick. So those two, I want to expand those a little bit. This one, yeah, that ain't the best idea. Okay, never mind. Hold on. How do we do this? How am I going to do this? Keep in mind, I'm still a beginner as well. Suggestions are welcome. Let's see. You know what? Edge. Let's do edges. Edges. If we go to edges and we do this, do we have camera based selection on? We do not. Yes, for once. And let's see. Let's go to component. Ah, there we go. Maybe. Hold on. I don't think that's doing the right way of the component that I wanted it to do. Is that even doing anything? That's doing literally nothing. Hold on. None of the other options that I want to work are working. Ah, they're useless. Okay. Go back. Object. Okay. I'm gonna do it the hard way. Because I don't know how else to do it. If not, the hard way. Bloop and bloop. What I should have done is stretched them out before I like put them into position. Is what I should have done. See, we're all learning here. We're all learning. Okay. No. I keep pressing spacebar instead of Alt. That still looks fine. Okay. So we're going to go to this knuckle. And we're going to increase it. Increase the knuckles. Increase. 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 There we go. This one was increased a little too much. We're going to unincrease that. And we're going to unincrease this one as well a little bit. See, they are a little all over the place. Let's, because these ones should actually be further out. Here we go. Here we go. This is tweaking. This is us doing some tweaking. Okay. It is clipping in here a little bit, just barely, but we're gonna round that, so that's not a big deal. So we thickened out that, but I think I actually want to turn this like this to make it face the right direction, you know? There we go. And now this one, it's facing this direction. It should face this direction. Double click. There we go. Okay. Let's go back. Do a little. Okay. There we go. And for you. Let's do rotate you as well. There we go. Face in the right direction. And you're not quite that far angled, so there we go. And you seem pretty good, actually. You seem pretty good. You seem lit with yourself. You seem quite content. Now, I know there is an easier way. You're supposed to actually adjust the knuckles as you go, which I did not do, as you can tell. But that's because I didn't care to, and now it's biting me in the ass. So that's why you do it. Listen to your teachers, children. Listen to your teachers when they tell you to do the knuckles first, because they're right. They'll do the knuckles as you go. And I'm spending meaningless time tinkering with these knuckles. Okay. Okay. And that one seems pretty okay. We're gonna adjust size in a minute. Ooh, we don't like that. We don't like that at all, JK. We want to go into vertex mode for me to do that. Okay. And now we gotta rotate that, because that's not facing the right direction. But you know what else we got? I'm doing that in vertices. We are supposed to do that in edges. But the thing is, that doesn't let me double click it. There we go. Basically the same. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not putting this in a movie or anything. I'm not a professional. Thank God. Can you imagine if I was professional and I was plopping this shit out? So, let me see something with these legs over here. Hello, Mr. Spider. Let me see you up close real fast. Let's see. So the back one is usually kind of taller. For him, at least. I don't have to make it perfect to the reference, but yeah. So we got some stuff going here. There's another set of little arms. I wonder if I'm going to make those or not. It would be kind of more terrifying, though. I don't know what type of spider this is. I don't know what I'm going to make it. But it's okay. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Let me see. Do I already have a thing? If I have a thing where I can make it from, I'll make them. Oh, right here. Right here. Yeah, they're kind of lower. Hold on, let's see. Let's just make a dummy version of it. Hold on. Let's do this in a somewhat intelligent fashion. Let me add another edge loop. My favorite tool, insert edge loop. Really is my favorite tool, but it's also the bane of my god dang existence. We're gonna backspace on that. I have this on. I wanna choose where it goes. So I'm gonna put it on that top one. I wanna make it right here. Not perfectly even, but like almost. Go to face, go here. And the magic word, extrude. Okay. Boom. And what are we thinking? What are we, God damn it, spacebar. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. Hold on. I know it needs like another knuckle, but like, let me just... Oh, hold on. There's someone at the door. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Okay. It looks like my neighbor lost their cat. Poor things. I get it. I lost my cat too recently. 2 of them, actually. Both my cats went missing at the same time. So I think someone stole them. I mean, my cats were literally perfection, not to brag and all. But my cats were perfection. So the audacity of someone to steal my cats. But they had to have been stolen because they both went missing at the same time on the same day. And they look alike. So, like, have to have, right? Okay, well, what if I click on 4? 4. 4. 4. Okay. We got his wireframe going on, that's what we're looking at. But I'm also trying to look at these images. Yeah, I don't know if I like it or not. I'm gonna leave it. No. I will get rid of it and I will add it back later. Because press 5, 5, 5, 5. Come on. There we go. So you spacebar over the view that you want to go on to. Okay. So I'm going to get rid of it because it's easier to get rid of it and add it later than it is to, like, fix it. Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. Now, what I'm going to also do is go into edges. And shift. What? And... I'm too close. Too close for this to be as convenient as it normally is. Maybe I just need to make him bigger. Okay, and shift. We're gonna lower these a little bit. Okay. And do this whole monstrosity again. And down. There we go. Inwards. Yeah, we do like that. We do. Now let's go into object mode. Because I want to scale this whole thing up. Up, up, up. And I'm also going to go in to the layer thing. Going to make this no longer a reference. And I'm going to move these out more. So they're further out. This guy's pretty fine though, so I'm going to move him up. No, he can stay down there. JK, he can stay down there. And now I'm going to turn this back to a reference so I can't click on it anymore. So this, we're going to name it now. Because it's good practice to, like, name them as you go, but he's relatively okay right now. So we're going to give him a name. What should we name him? Spidey. Spidey. Spelt wrong and everything. Perfect. Spidey. Okay, so this is Spidey so far. We're still gonna work on his legs. We got some work to do on this boy's legs. But first, let's do some. No, let's finish the legs first, and then we'll do maintenance. We'll do maintenance after we finish the legs. Edges. I did some movements, so now it's time to redo these. And there we go. Okay. And there we go. How about we don't do that? How about we do faces for this? You wanna stop being in my fucking way? Oh, that doesn't work either. Okay. Go down. There we go. And there we go. And let's move it over a little bit. Let's just move it over a little bit, you know? Just over and out. There we go. It's a little off center right there. It's okay, that's tapering. It's tapering to a point. Now, I do kind of want to get... When did this second loop get added in? Let's go and delete this edge. I want to delete it. I don't want it anymore. It's very unbeneficial to me. I probably inserted that when I did the mouth, didn't I? Delete edge vertex. There we go. See, that edge was just making my life all kinds of difficult. So here we go. Let's go. And this, nope, this, which I think is the R button. Lower. U. Lower down as well. Okay. If you're learning any tricks, thank my teacher. I won't tell you his name because that might give away where I am, but thank my teacher. He is an excellent teacher. Oh, we don't like that. Oh, we don't like that at all. JK, going back. Yeah, we ain't touching that. We're going to do this instead. We're going to go to edges. And we're going to click on that edge. And we're going to scooch it over a little bit. Just a little. We're going to give it a little scooch. A scooch and a scooch. There we go. Cool. So, I did that bottom face. I did the sides. Okay, that should be fine. So, what I'm going to do now is figure out why this is... What's going on with you? Is it a thing down here? Right here? If I do that, and then I move you this way a little bit. Oh, there you go. You're feeling a little better? Okay. Let's do all around this. We're going to increase the size. Go to the center. There we go. And it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. But let's do another tweak. There we go. There we go. And hold on. Does that not? I don't think that does all the edges, does it? It's okay. We're gonna ignore that. We're gonna ignore our problems. That's how we solve them. We ignore them. So all this is with symmetry on. So the other side's getting the same treatment as this side. Okay. Turning you around a little more. And we're gonna go out a bit. Okay, and less turned. 2 late nights in the middle of June. Do I have... Oh yeah, we don't like that at all. That's very unbad. That's very bad looking. This is a bad thing right here. This whole thing is bad. Face. And we're going to flatten that bitch. We're going to flatten it like it's a pizza. Oh! Wrong button! Go back. Okay. Let's do... Now, for these, you might ask why I'm not just pressing them all at the same time and flattening them, but that is because that's a tricky game, my friend. Straight up, it might just flatten them in a wrong direction, because if there's multiple selected, like, it'd probably be fine, because we're... Oh, yeah, see? That's fine. Hold on. Let's go back. I didn't mean to have that selected. This one and this one. Yeah, it messes with stuff. I think that makes them even, doesn't it? Yeah, it makes it kind of even. So, we're going to thicken this one out. Because we already know this one needs to be thickened out. But how, you might ask? I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. If I'm being honest, I'm trying to figure that out right now. That's not the way to do it. How do I want to thicken this out? I guess I could go edge loops. And start off with... Bitch, too skinny for me to even click it. Okay. So we're gonna expand, and then we're gonna rotate. We don't like that. Going back. I'm gonna press the green one here to make sure we're doing it in the right direction. Okay. It's thick, but not thick enough. Thicken it out. Close enough. And so in this case, it's yellow. Now it is a little confusing because Maya will change the colors based on what perspective you're in, like where you're at. Like, as you know, this was just green, and now like it has a reason, it has a rhyme. I just don't know what it is, if I'm being honest. I'm not privy to the knowledge. So don't ask me, because I'm not privy to it. I don't know it. In fact, the knowledge is sacred. I do not have it. Face. Gotta reflatten that. Gotta make sure this is flat as well. And then we're gonna go here. We're gonna oh, actually, I want to click this one as well. And this one. And I want to just shrink it a little bit. Shrink it a little bit. Back up. Now let's rotate this. Okay, that's almost it. We're gonna let this expand a little bit. There we go. Okay. Legs are looking a little better. A little better. Now, there are still things that need fixed. What if I did it like this? Can I do it like this? No. That's a horrendous idea. Don't do that. Let's see. Now, you can... Okay, I will say it. You can move these manually. I prefer keeping it with object or the world, but I was wondering if any of these presets might do it. Okay. Press D. Kind of get it like that. Okay, pressing D again. Not really. Okay. Want that straight away from me. Can't do that. You can manually adjust it to make it fit your needs, which I usually like to attend avoiding. I mean, it's something that happens often, so, but it kind of like messes up the whole tool sometimes. Like, you'll have to reset everything. There we go. And here we go. I swear I adjust these and then they go back somehow. There we go. Okay. How's that looking? How's that feeling? Not great, but it's there. Okay. So we got thickers up there, which is fine. It's gonna be, it's usually thicker here, according to the reference images that you can't see. Let me click 4. Yeah, it's thicker usually at the first one, actually. How do we fix that? Okay, let's go here. We're gonna click on this. No, we're not. Face. This. And arrows. Let's go up a little bit. Let's go up a little bit. You know, let's just go up a little bit. It's fine. Let's go up a little bit. There we go. There's this one. That's not with the world at all. Let's go up a little bit. And actually, let's shrink it a little. There we go. I don't like that that's not with the world. Don't like that either, though. Let's go back. Back button. Actually, no, it looks better slightly like this. Here we go. If a professional ever watches this, I'm sorry you had to put yourself through this, through watching me do this. Okay, let's see. Let's go to edge. I want to raise this edge specifically. And this edge specifically. Now, let's go. You know what? I'm gonna just live with it. You know, at some point you just gotta live with your mistakes. So I'll make these a little skinnier and then I will live with my consequences. Is what I'll do. I will live with the consequences of my own inexperience as one needs to. Oh, hey. I see. Okay, never mind. I will manually do it. Edges. It's important that those are the same, though, actually. So what I'll do is lift this. Lift it. And now we'll go into... Oh, actually, yeah. Oh. Okay. Upsy daisy. Just complaining about how thin this one is, and here I am making it thinner. Here we go. Okay. Thinking of thinner. Oh, that's all kinds of warped, ain't it? Okay, let's try to fix this. Vertex. This is the worst way to do this, by the way. This is the worst way to do this. Just so you know. Don't follow me. In what I'm doing. Don't do it. Don't do what I'm doing. Okay. Kind of like the angling though. Maybe not that much. Okay, let's see. Can I do it like this? Ooh, it squishes it together. Okay, we're just gonna do one. There we go. Hey, don't undo what I just did. Oh, actually, redo that. I'm trying to press this one right here. There we go. There we go. Liking that a little better. Okay. Do one at a time. That's what we got from this. That's what we learned. Do one at a time. To make it. Now, there is an easier way to do this. I just don't know what it is. So, ask your teachers, kids. Ask your teachers. Ask your 3D modeling teachers, okay? Don't ask me. Don't ask me. I'm just streaming this because I wanted a reason to do I wanted a reason to focus on my homework. And I needed to focus on it. I needed to start working on it. Okay. And here we go. This is the worst way to do it, just so you know. I know I've said it a few times, but I just need to clarify. Do not follow me. Do not do what I'm doing unless you want to make your life horrid. I did try finding a tutorial. To be fair. Wrong one. To be fair, I did try finding a tutorial on how to make a spider. And I found only one. And I somewhat copied it, but it didn't have any noise to it. And it was only in like 200 spec of whatever the 200 thingy is on YouTube. It wasn't the best quality. Oh, why? Don't open that. Don't open that. Oh, I hate you. Don't open that. What do you mean? What do you mean? bloop. Let me just open that back. See if it works again. Why does it disconnect like that? Huh. Weird. I really gotta figure out why it's doing that. It didn't do that before. Like disconnect randomly. Let's D this. Let's D this. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Hello. No. D. Oh. This is why most people do it. I know. I just don't like doing it. D. There we go. Oh, why am I thinking about it? Oh, don't ask me. It's just because I can't help myself. Can't help myself. Pressing D, going through. Ugh. There we go. Let's just hit the face. And let's, there we go. Close enough. Okay, that first leg's looking pretty okay. We're going to shrink this down a little. And then we're going to move it down. There we go. Now, let's do the same thing with the rest of these. Get some good geometry, as one might say. Which I do not have. I do not have good geometry. Just to clarify, no good geometry is going on right now. I have no good geometry. Not even a single one. Let me see. I need to make sure I double click to that. Okay. Okay. That's even with the world. Okay. And let's go here. Okay, that seems good. Okay, that seems good. Okay. That seems good. That seems good too. Now, okay. And okay. I'm gonna rotate this a little bit. A little bit. It did. Nope. There we go. There we go. And we'll fix this one as well. There we go. Okay. Let's go down here. Go to face. Go squish it a little bit. A little more. Close enough. And we're going to squish it inwards a little bit. Let's hit the D button. Squish that inwards a little bit. Okay. And let's slightly move this over. There we go. Just slightest bit. And now we're moving on to the other leg. Other leg. Ah! No! I know, I know. Okay. Let me see. If someone is watching this, if there is a second viewer, sorry about that cutoff. I'm not sure why it's doing that. I'm gonna just say that now. I'm sorry, but hopefully you're learning nothing today, because I'm certainly learning something, and it is that I still suck at Maya even after a full term of classes in it. Let's go D, sideways. That's about right. Okay, we can go a little thicker. A little thicker. Not by much. Oh, we did forget to move this one down. And let's move you down. You're not down quite enough yet, actually. Down. No, up a little bit. And back in a little bit. And do I hate the way you're facing? I do, actually. I do. I hate it very much. Will that fix it? There we go. I still hate it. Hold on. There we go. Liking that. Liking that. Did that fuck everything up? It didn't. Okay. Sometimes when you do it like that, it fucks everything up. Okay. Didn't mean to click the whole thing. Here we go. Squishy down. We can lower you as well. We can probably squish that a little more too. We can squish it a little bit more. Okay. And down a little bit. Let's press this edge. Let's go to edges. Press this edge. Hit D. There we go. Why? I'll hit D again. Do that. Okay. And D once more. I basically got D as my main finger at this point. There we go. I'm pretty zoomed in, so that's why the camera's a little wonky. D. Kind of facing the right way. There we go. And let's go here. D. Kind of face the right way. It's a little too much off the right direction. Let's go back. There we go. Close enough. Oh, I guess that one's fine. Press. Ooh. No, I deselected. Whoops. Press D. Go over. Wow, you're really like, I'm confident I'm in the right space. I'm in the right space. Okay, well, if you're confident, Mr. Spot that doesn't want to move. That feels wrong. Is there something wrong here? Other than down there? Maybe not. So those are different widths. Let's turn D. Okay. I think I know what I was doing, actually. Hold up. I think I remember what I was going to do. Edge loops. Okay. Right here? We want an edge loop there. We want an edge loop right here. I'm gonna put in a second edge loop very close to it. I still have symmetry on. That one's a little too close. Hold on. Here we go. That one needs to be nice. Close. There we go. Okay. I did that for a reason, and you'll see why eventually. Okay. We don't like that. That was not the right move. Hitting the back button. Your best friend's the back button. I'm going to let that taper. That can taper. That can taper too. No, I do want... Hold up. Hold up. I want to do an equal distance, and I want there to be 1. There we go. Here we go. You can see the wonky geometry already. But it's okay. It's okay, don't worry about it. We're just gonna forget it exists. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna ignore our problems, because that's how you do it. Okay. Okay, let me go into edges. Wrong way. Back. Q button to quit. Okay. Okay. Nice. Let's get rid of the graph. Okay, we seem to be doing good so far. Now, that's going to taper, which is fine. But I need to insert a few more edge loops down here. Actually. A holding edge. Well, shoodle boodles. I forgot to turn off that. There we go. There we go. I gotta do that for all of these. Here we are. There we go. Ah! Ah! Zoomed in a little too much. There we go. There we go. Okay. That's feeling good. That's feeling good. Now, for the knuckles, I need to add in a few right here as well. You don't need to add this many. I think only 1 on each side would be fine. 1 on one side would be fine. But I like doing both to be cautious. It's a personal preference. Big knuckles. Oh, we don't. Well, I'm already on that one, so I guess I'll do it. No! Back! Sorry to scream. Getting a little excited. Let me do. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know if you guys can hear that music in the background. I kind of hope not. I don't want to get demonetized if I put this on YouTube. I guess I will put it on YouTube. So I can tell people how not to do a spider. All right, how not to make a spider in Maya. It will be the title. And I'll need people to believe me when I say this is how you do not make a spider in Maya. Okay. There we go. Let's move that back just a teeny weeny bit. Ow, my ear. Oh, something was itchy. Sorry. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, no, I do like that. I do like that. I don't like that. I lied. I completely do not like that. Okay. Okay. I kind of want the bottom to be more even than the top, because the top is meant to be a little misshaped. Let's go inwards a bit. She a thick girl. She a thick lady. Okay. Let's see. I guess I didn't put one in over here. Put in, it's our edge loop. There we go. Let's see. Oh, let's hope, oh, damn it. I always forget to quit. Okay, let's go into edge mode, object mode, and let's see if we fucked up or not. And by we, I mean me. Let's see if I fucked up or not. Actually, it's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. It's an emaciated spider. Look at whatever's going on right here, because it took the edge loops off the top. Interesting. I don't hate it. Because I am intentionally trying to make a skinny, slimy spider. Now I can make it less square. I'm going to work on making it less square. I'll leave the trunk square, but I'm going to make the middle and the head a little less square. Okay, this ain't going bad. This ain't going as bad as I thought. Now I will fix the feet, because they're looking a little too much like cartoon feet right now. I'll admit, they're looking a little cartoony on the feet, but let me see. I might take that back. Okay, let's hit 1. Edges, shift, and which one of these is for sideways? It's this one. Okay, now hit 3. I don't know if I like that more or not. I don't think I do. Oh, let's see. Actually, I do like it more. Okay. I do like it more. I'm going to move this face. Okay, 3. Close enough. Okay. Should I bring them in more? So they're like coming together. Like edges. Hold on. B. Ooh, we want to hold the center down. Oh, we do not want to hold the center down. Never mind. Go back. Go back. We're not doing B. We're not doing B. We're just going to hit shift. Faces. What are we thinking? Are we thinking? It's a little too far in. Too far in. Edges. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's seeming a little better. Okay. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Nice. So, let's make this less round. You might ask yourself, how do we do that? Oh, well, it's quite easy. We just kind of do this. Like a little house. Yep. I'm sure there's an easier way to do it, but I'm not, I don't know. I mean, there's smoothing. You can smooth it, but we got to make it look round in the smooth preview before we, you know, actually, like, smooth it. We'll smooth it last. Smoothing's the last thing you do. Will you not let me click all these at once? You demon! You demon program! Oh, you demon of a program. Okay. I will individually select them. But only because I'm desperate. Okay? Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's something, all right. That is something. Let's go to vertex real fast. I need to click this vertex and bring that in. Kinda. Let me hit 3 real fast. Oh, the poor thing. The poor thing. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna have to add some loops there. We're gonna have to add a loop. Let me see. Or we could do this. Wrong one. I think that's the wrong one. Excuse me? Never mind. I think I was right the first time. Tool to cut and insert edges. Yeah. Bitch, let me insert. Okay, maybe I need to go into vertex mode. No? Am I going to die? I swear to God, it's this one. Okay, so you'll let me do it over there, but not on here? Oh, you demon program. You demon program. Oh. Oh, you demon of a program. Oh. You caused me so much grief. It's probably because I deleted the edge loops from there earlier. But I didn't hit the delete button. I did it the right way, which is why this is annoying. I guess I could just... Hold on. Camera-based selection. That's what we want. Okay. Let's go here. I did that for a reason. Hold on. I just need that out of the way. Let me see. And here we go. Let's go inward some more. I'm gonna make this work. You watch me. Watch me. I will. Now I'm going to vertex, and now I'm going to fix this monstrosity. And my teacher is going to be absolutely questioning how this could have happened. And I'm going to say, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm just out here not doing anything right. Hold on, I want to make sure that's at least back up to the right height. We can go a little this way. We can go a little this way with it too, you know, add some bad shapes. Add some bad shapes. Here we go. Yeah, we hating that. We hating that in all the right ways. Okay. This is a monstrosity. But, like this monstrosity. But, it works. Not the best. Not suggested, but it works. So, just saying. There we go. Gonna make this go out a little bit. There we go. Let's see. And yeah, no, we're gonna let you be like that. We're gonna let you be. Let's see how this looks. Let's see if we fuck things up beyond repair or not. Object mode. No. Object mode. 3. Oh, it kind of did a weird spike, didn't it? More emaciated. Interesting. I don't know if I hate it or not. It is kind of supposed to be spooky. The bottom can stay flat, but the top I want it to be a little more round. One. Okay, let's go to vertexes. And shift, 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 shift. Okay. 3. Object mode off. You know what? I'm gonna learn to live with it. I'm going to learn to live with it, is what I'm gonna do. I'll learn to live with it. That looks too much like a rib cage. What? There's an emaciated rib cage going on right here, right? I'm not the only one that sees it. Like a butterfly rib cage, and I love it. That's a total accident. This is a bad thing. This is not something you'd want in your thing, but I'm kind of here for it. Oh, actually go back to vertex. Like, I'm kind of here for it. Okay. Let's go here. In. Down. Out a little bit. Oh, my belly's rumbling. It's like, ooh, you hungry? And I'm like, am I? I literally just ate. I think it's because I want corn dogs. I want corn dogs. Is what I want to eat, but it's not what I ate. Okay. Well. Okay. I hate how much I like the ribbing. I hate how much I like this mistake of ribbing. It's a mistake, and it's not a good thing, but it works really well with this. So, it's a win? Okay, let's fix the feet. I did want the arms to be scrawny. That was intentional, because it's going to be creepy when it comes out of the teapot. I'm going to have it slowly grow bigger as it comes out. It's going to be great. Okay. If it looks good, I might, if I even know how to. I don't actually think I know how to export animation video from Maya. I guess I could figure it out, but I probably won't. Okay. Should have done this before I inserted these edge loops, but I hadn't thought of that. So what we're going to do is go here, like underground. There we go. Upside down. And edges. We have on select by camera selection, which means by doing the pan thing, it's not going to fuck everything up too much. Okay, you know what? We're gonna undo that. Undo that. Let that be where it was. Now let's see if that's what I want. Bitch! 3. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, that's what I want. So we're going back to 1 and gonna do that to all of them. Okay. Here we go. Wrong way to do that. Here we go. Going into edges. Collecting these. Going down. Going into edges. Collecting these. Going down. Collecting these, going down. I feel like that's wrong. It's not down enough. And I'm gonna go down a little more on these. And going down a little more on these as well. Okay. What I'm gonna do is that, yeah, that looks wonky. I think it went to the side by accident. Hold up. Let me go back. There we go. I went back to fix my mistakes. Back button's my favorite button. Okay. Yeah, don't trust the color code system. I'm just saying. If you use Maya, don't trust the color code system. It's a lie. Try to make sure I didn't have any others selected. Okay. What? What are you doing? You know what? We're gonna fix just this one spot. So, right like that. Let's go down a little bit more. Nat, get out of my face or you're going to die today. This is not suggested. This is not the suggested method. To clarify, this is not the suggested method. Okay. Relatively fine. That one probably needs extended a bit. Let's go to face. And hit D. Outwards a little. Okay, let's go into top mode, like this. Come on, open up. Open up. There we go. Okay, that's looking pretty nice from the top view. Looking very spidery. Let's object mode it and go to 3. It's doing the shades. Okay. Yeah, not seeming too bad. Not seeming too bad. Okay. Not too bad. I think we're going to add in the tiny hands. I think we're going to add in the tiny hands, ladies and gentlemen. We're adding in the tiny hands. That's what we're doing. I feel it like it needs to be there. It's weighing on my mind to disabilitate this spider. Let me see, vertex. Ooh, back out a bit. Okay, so what I'm going to do is maybe this will work nicely now that we're here. Okay. Q, face, or let me click on this. Click on this. It's happening on the other side as well. Yes, it is. No, that's fine. That's a little warped because we're going to be pulling something from it. Gotta see which direction it's facing. Okay. We want to fix these edges as well before we start. Edge. Edge. You seem awful confident, Mr. Edge. Okay. Okay. If you're confident. Now we're going to rotate it a little bit. Okay. There's something going on with this. What is it? It's slightly off. And edge. Okay, so this one's the one that might be off. Yeah, let's go inwards a little bit. Okay, edge. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to let it live its life. Okay, face. Let's extrude. There we go. I was like, why isn't it letting me move? I will do it like this for once. I thought. Hit back button. Do you really not want me to? Okay, it did. Okay, I was like, what? Okay. Get me back over here. So I'm going to rotate it this way. And maybe a little this way. And then I wanna take it down a little bit. I wanna take it down a little bit. Let's go down a little. Actually, if I had any intelligence about me. Okay. D. There we go. D. There we go. Maybe we don't want to do that. Maybe we don't want to do that. Not gonna be that extra. Okay. We're gonna extrude that a little bit. W. Okay. Take it out a lot more actually, because we're gonna rotate it. I got what's her name on in the background. There we go. See, this is what you're supposed to do. And I did not do that with the legs at all. Okay. We're gonna make all this conform to this. There we go. Now that's kind of like a perfect square. Edge. Okay, edge. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now we're gonna extrude one more time. Go to face, go to this. There we go. It's not perfect, but it's there. Actually, what is up with that right there? Actually, what's going on with this? Could have sworn, yeah, I was like, didn't I even that out? There we go. There we go. Now we're doing the face. Let's extrude this lady. Okay. And edges. Okay. Now that's going to taper. Let me select them all at the same time, please. Okay. Now I do want this way, and I want it to shrink a little bit. Okay, how we feeling? How we feeling? There's that thing going on right there, but that's fine. Yeah. Okay. Not hating it, not loving it, not hating it though. Let's go object mode and get a brief look at it. We're gonna insert some edge loops. Okay, go back. Close enough. Okay, let's hit this. Insert some edge loops. Where the fuck is it? It's here. It is. Okay. There we go. I don't know if that did the other side or not. Ooh, we don't like that. Never mind. Go back. We'll just have it right there. We'll just have a second one right there. It's fine. So this is the knuckle. This is the other part of the knuckle. But we're going to move this knuckle outwards a little bit. Let's scooch it. Scooch a little more. There we go. And now I'm going to insert another edge loops. I can make a church about edge loops. That's how much I love them. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's do it like this instead. And actually turn off camera-based selection. Okay. Actually. And down. Okay. Not hating it. Okay, and then we'll readjust the specific spot. Yeah. Oh, I can't see. I can't see. Ah, I'm too close. There is a better way to do this, and I just am not doing it. Okay. Okay. If I haven't disoriented you enough yet. And backwards a bit. Okay. And you are going down a little. Yep, just a little. There we go. And down just a little. Go in. Yeah, actually bring you back out a little bit. Bring it back out. Bring it back out. Just a little. Yeah, like that. Okay. Now we gotta fix this. It's a little too high. And you're also a little too high, sir. Okay. And one more. Hey. Adjustment. Bring you down, not you. You. Okay. Close enough. It's doing a rounded thing right there, which is fine. That's what I wanted. Okay. Object mode 3. I hate it. I hate it. I think I need to make it thicker. Right there. I want to make it thicker. God, that's so disturbing. I hate it. Okay. We go down here. Edges, camera-based selection. Tool setting, go up here. Click camera-based selection, go back down here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go down a little more. Okay. That's the second loop, just so you know. And vertex. Not that many vertexes. We want just these two. Because we're going to do something that's illegal. That's what we're going to do. That. We did that. It's an illegal move. Don't copy it. Okay. 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 I'm pretty content with that. Content, I think. But let's double check. It is a little better. It's got the ugly little hands. It's got the ugly little hands. Okay, let's zoom back out real fast. Yep, we got ourselves a nice ugly spider here. Let's round out the booty. Let's round it out. Let me see, can I insert an edge loop there? It will not let me. It is like straight up telling me no. Okay. Well, let me draw one in. It will not. Okay, so what we're gonna do instead is mess with these. Yeah, we don't need... No, go back. Okay. I thought I could mess with something, but I didn't. Okay. So we're gonna bring you guys in. Actually, let's do it all at the same time. Shift, 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 shift. Shift, shift, shift. Outwards. Shift and shift. Outwards. And you go in just a little bit. Because you're the booty. Oh shit, I should have done the bottom at the same time. I forgot about that. Here we go. Here we go. There it is. Okay. Did you really not select those? Hold on. Here we go. Click. I swear, maybe I've ruined the clicker in my mouse. I might have. I do use it a lot. Here we go. How we feeling? How we feeling? There's something going on right here, isn't there? What's this? What's going on here? I want to insert something here, but I can't. So we'll do this. No! Bloop. Okay. Let's bring you in a little more. Okay. Complex, interesting. Okay. It's glowing. Okay. Object mode, let's see if we fucked up or not. And by we, I mean me! Okay. That is rounded a bit more. Interesting. Should I make it bigger? The butt? Nah. Yeah, nah. Okay. And go back to 1. Edge. Or maybe vortex. Oh, I have camera-based selection on. Hold on. Let's go turn that off. This is why you always check. Okay. There's a few I didn't select. Let's select them manually. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's feeling a little better. Hit 3. Okay, I tightened it up a little bit right there. I felt like it was a little too distance. Now, I think this one's too distance too, so I'm going to shrink that as well. I might, actually, hold on. 1. No, yeah, it makes sense for there to be distance right there. A little more like this. Let's see. Okay. Let's just making sure I don't see any unnecessary selections. Okay. Okay. And edges. Now with that, let me see. Okay, not bad. I do want to fix it. And let's bring you up a little bit. Okay. The slope going. Gonna leave that flat. Okay. Edges. And up. Okay. Vertex. Just select everything. Really? Oh, that's lucky. That's lucky. I really thought I wasn't going to. Okay. Okay. How are we feeling about it? Okay, go back to vertex a little bit. There we go. I'm not saying it's good geometry. I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying it's here, okay? Don't write, this isn't something I'd write home to my mom about. Actually, it is. I would tell my mom and be like, hey, I made a bad spider in class. For class. And let's do this. Did it really only do half of it? Okay, hold on. Don't tell me you won't do the other half. Really? Interesting. So you're going to skip this one spot right here. What? You cunt. Oh. Absolute douche. Okay. Nope. Back, 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 back. Okay, forward. Forward. Okay. Hitting the Q button. Hitting the shift button, not that one. And, okay. Well, I'm going to do it like this instead then, since it won't do the center. Because we don't want to... Hold on, go back. Is that not doing that evenly? It's not, because it's off center. Go back. Okay, hit D. Okay. Close enough. Okay. There's like an implied edge right there. Okay. There we go. Let's see what this does. 3. Oh. Oh wait, I remember that was an edge holder. Let me go back. Okay. Interesting. Don't love it, don't hate it. We do need to widen this. Not that. Yeah, that did need to be a little bigger. Maybe a little less big. Okay. And... wrong. Okay. Okay, do we see that right there? We see how that's doing that? Okay. That seems like a problem for someone that's not me kind of thing. And by that, I mean I'm not going to fix it. I'm not worried about it. Now, what's important to me is the legs. I will have to animate this spider. How long have I been here? Oh, who's BTK Streams? E? Sorry. Oh my god, it keeps cutting off. That's crazy. Okay. It's fine, I'm almost done. How long have I been doing this? I've been here for 2 hours? No! Oh man. Feels like 2 hours. It's 6 o'clock. Okay. So I'm going to end this here though, because actually this is fine. This is fine. I do see something right here that's bothering me. I do see something right here that's bothering me. Is it on all of them? It's on all of them, so I'm not going to fix it. JK. But yeah. Okay. Yes. I'm going to send this to my teacher and see what, and get his opinion on how to separate the legs. I know how to separate the legs in a general sense. Oh, most importantly, save. I saved it. That's very important. I will leave it geometric. 3. This is the smooth mode. Yeah, very skinny, very scary. Send him saying, this is my emaciated spider. What do you think? send it to them and be like, hey, teach. Tell me. What's the best way to separate these legs so I can animate them? Do I need to do them all individually or should I do it in pairs of 2? I guess I need to do it individually though because they won't all move at the same time. They'll be moving in different ways. What if I did like every other one? Like that one to that one, this one to this one, and then like, so they're like, okay, maybe. Okay. Well, I think I will end it here for right now. And I might do Minecraft later, but I think I need to figure out what's going on with my thing and why it keeps cutting out. So, bye.